What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the best free content you can be earning right now in MUT 23. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you were searching around YouTube for MUT 23 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. So if you're new here or this is your first time seeing one of these videos, each and every Sunday morning we go over and break down everything you can be doing right now to earn free content in the game. So whether you just got the game or you're no money spent, this is going to be your roadmap on what you need to be doing right now. Now, there's not a lot that came out this week that was different from last week for what you should be doing, but let's cover everything anyway. Number one, Season 3 Field Pass, the main thing that you're going to be grinding for and earning free rewards. And a lot of you are probably getting close to level 30 and 40 at this point. Hopefully you're not forgetting to do your daily objectives like I have been doing. So if you go into any Field Pass, you're always going to see the rewards up first, and you can scroll through them by using your D-pad. The most important rewards within this Field Pass, we're going to go back to early on here because you get an 88 overall Carl Banks, which isn't an exciting item at this point, right? It's an 88 overall in this late in the year. Those cards don't really do much for you unless you just recently got the game. But when you earn this card at level 8, if you scroll down a little bit further here, there's going to be two different collectibles that you're going to need to upgrade this Banks, and he can actually go to a 94 overall. So at level 22, you're going to get the first Banks collectible, and I don't know, and if you want to let me know in the comments section, feel free to do so. I know putting this collectible into his upgrade path is going to take him from an 88 to something else. I don't know if it's like a 90, 91, 92, but I know the end game is going to be a 94, and we're getting somewhat close there. So once you get to level 37, you put the second collectible into that 88 overall Banks, and that will boost him up to a 94. And it's a pretty good looking card. He's usually pretty versatile as far as pass coverage goes, run stopping and rushing the passer. So there is number one, a 94 overall card that you can earn from this Field Pass. Now, before you max that out, those collectibles to get Banks up to a 94 at level 31, you can also earn this 94 overall Fred Biletnikoff, which is a really good item, I think, for a free wide receiver to get 95 speed. He's got good height. He gets pretty good abilities as well. If you need a wide receiver, whether you play in the outside or the slot, this is a good one. At level 41, you're going to earn yourself a free 96 overall Ed Reed, and this card is absolutely fantastic. Not only because of the attributes, I mean, he's extremely fast, zone coverage, man coverage are really good, but the abilities are crazy. He's going to get Film Study for 2 AP, which allows you to see your opponent's plays if they run them more than 3 times in a single game. So you got that. You also get Acrobat for 1 AP and Pick Artist for 0 AP. I actually had to face this card earlier in the week. Somebody got to level 41 already, and that just going against Film Study was a pain because, like, you know, you try to run some of the same formations and plays that you ran earlier in the game, and they just knew it was coming. So you got to be a lot more strategic on your offensive play calling, and, you know, a lot of people are going to have this card very soon. Hopefully you're one of them, but it's going to be a lot of battling of the Ed Reed cards very, very soon. And then finally at level 51, and there's a little bit more to it, but for now I just want you to focus on getting to level 51. You're going to earn a 98 overall Rob Gronkowski. Now, there's a way to actually boost this card up and make him even better than he already is by upgrading the free Gronk that you got from the welcome pack. And throughout this Field Pass, there's a bunch of Gronk collectibles that take that Gronk from a lower 80 overall card all the way up to a 95, and then you put that 95 into this card and it turns it into an even better 98 overall card. But at the end of the day, right now, just focus on getting to level 51. Once I get the collectibles and I can do it myself, I'll be dropping a video on how to upgrade the Gronk to get to the better Gronk. I know it's a little bit confusing, but at the end of the day, like I said, just grind through the Field Pass. Everything you need to be doing to earn XP on this Field Pass is going to be found under the Programs section. That requires you to upgrade or level up your competitive pass, which we're going to show you in a moment. You got statistical objectives. Doing your dailies is extremely important because you get big chunks of XP at 5 days, 10 days, 15 days, and so forth. I've been slacking. We're doing this video on my no money spent account. I haven't even hit the 5th day. I missed like 3 days on this account. I think I've missed 2 on my main account. We got to get it together. Doing your dailies is extremely important. Try not to forget. Doing your dailies is going to consist of purchasing a pack, completing a set and getting 200 yards, and it resets each and every day at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. The competitive field pass resets every 2 weeks, and we have a new one that's going to be coming out tomorrow morning, so this is your warning to get this one done before it's too late. We just earned the 95 overall exclusive Travis Etienne. That's the main reward within this field pass, but if you scroll back a little bit further, there's a decent pack that you can earn at level 11, which is going to be 90 CP. It's a 93 overall BND Legend Season Fantasy pack, so it's not a full Legend card, but there are some decent options within this pack. Earlier in the week, or last week I should say, we did drop a video going over the best 93s to take out of this pack, so if you still haven't unlocked it and you happen to unlock it today or tomorrow morning, you can watch that video on the best choice to get out of that pack. But like we said, the Travis Etienne is the main reward here that you're going to be striving towards, and you have until tomorrow morning about 10 a.m. Eastern Time before this field pass goes away and expires, and they should be revealing the new competitive player for the next competitive pass that comes out tomorrow. That should be revealed at some point on Twitter either this afternoon or tonight. We'll definitely be dropping a video once that's revealed, along with the new AKA cards coming out tomorrow. And finally, we have the playoff field pass, which is going to give you 3 free 93 overalls along with some other things. If you go into this field pass, it's kind of repetitive with the rewards, as far as you're going to get 86 plus overall playoff players, you're going to get season 3 XP, which is great for leveling up that season 3 field pass. You're going to get this fantasy pack that either gives you 5,000 coins or 2 predictor tokens. I recommend taking the tokens, and as of right now, if you're watching this video on Sunday, you can't do anything with those tokens. New predictor sets will be coming out likely on Thursday for part 3 of the playoff promo that's going to factor in situations for the NFC and AFC championship games. So we'll drop a video on the best way to use those tokens if you're still earning them. Now, you get those like kind of 3 repetitive rewards and they just cycle, but you also get a couple 93 overall, so you're going to earn one very early on this field pass, which is going to be at level 9. If you earn this pack before part 2 of this promo came out, which was Thursday, it's only going to have the first set of choices, first set of 93s in here. If you earn the pack after part 2 came out, you should have your opportunity to pick any 93 from part 1 or part 2. This is important because the part 2 93s are so much better than the part 1. Now, if you're like me and you haven't earned, or maybe you just recently earned it, there's a second 93 overall pack that you can get at level 23. This one, for pretty much everybody, I think is going to contain part 1 and part 2 93s, but if you don't earn it until after part 3 of this promo comes out, which should be this coming Thursday, I'm assuming it will then update. Simply holding on to the pack, the cards didn't update for me. I'm guessing it won't happen for this pack either. But again, if you're at level 22 Wednesday night, you might want to wait until Thursday morning after part 3 of the playoff promo comes out and then earn this pack so it has all of the choices. For now, we do have a video going over the best 93s from part 1 and part 2 to get out of this pack, so we're going to link that one down below in the comment section as a pinned comment for you to check it out. And the endgame reward is going to be at level 30. You get a third 93 overall. The first 2 are BND, so you can't put them into sets, you can't quick sell them for full training value, you can't list them on the auction house. This one you can, and this is important because the 93s only go for about 70k right now. If you can get one of them for free from this level 30 reward, that's going to give you 1/5 of what you need to build out a playoff champion. So you get one for free, you spend 70k on the other 4, you're looking at 280k. That's going to build you a 96 of your choice, and there's some pretty good cards out there like Champ Bailey, Fred Warner, and more should be coming on part 3 of the promo Thursday. Not only that, you get 5 93s back as BND. Great opportunity to build your team by getting a 96 and then 5 more 93s to put on your offensive line, defensive line. You can definitely find some good cards there to build out your roster with this. Just like the Season 3 Field Pass, you're going to want to look to the right under Objectives. These are all the things that you can be doing to earn XP within this field pass. So you got solo challenges, earning stars within those solos will get you XP. There's statistical objectives, completing playoff sets, and then finally winning head-to-head games with playoff players in your lineup. And dailies are important for this field pass as well. You get 800 playoff XP every day that you complete a daily, which is going to help you level up. Now with the solo challenges, not only are you going to earn yourself stars by playing them, and the stars are going to earn you XP on that field pass, but specifically with the playoff playoff solos, you're also going to earn predictor tokens. We talked about those in that fantasy pack where you get either 5k or a predictor token. Playing through the solos, the playoff solos earn you more predictor tokens, which you can basically turn into coins if you use them correctly. Like I said, if you're earning tokens after today or yesterday, hang on to them because the championship round games will present more opportunities to earn those tokens or use those tokens and turn those into coins eventually. We did get the new class aka promo this week, and there's a long-term goal by playing through these. Unfortunately, these solos are extremely long and just like unnecessarily long. I wish EA would make them easier, but each and every week we're going to get 2 new aka cards. We'll get 2 tomorrow. The first content drop did feature 8 different players, so you got 8 sections of solos that you can play through, and you can see there's 3 different strings of solos, or I'm sorry, 3 different solos in each string. Now this time around, it's important to try to max out the stars because the stars are going to give you the collectibles, and the collectibles are going to give you a free aka card at the end of it, which will be March 27th. If you look at the milestone rewards, at tier 2 you're going to get 4 tokens. At tier 8, I believe, sorry, no, at tier 6 you get an additional 4 tokens. The tokens are going to be traded in to get a free aka player of your choice, and again, that's going to be around March when we're going to have 99 overall cards. So basically you're going to get a free 99 overall by playing through these solos. In between then, you're going to get some coins and then also some fantasy packs that let you pick lower overall aka cards. Those are non-BND, so you can make some coin off of them. You can use them in aka sets. I think these are definitely worth playing, but don't fall too far behind or you're going to find yourself playing catch up at the end of the year, and that's when it's going to be really dreadful. So play these solos now. It's basically going to turn into a free 99 overall in a couple months. This will probably be the last week that we talk about the Campus Hero solos. Make sure you play them if you want a free 93 overall Amari Cooper. They're pretty straightforward here. You play through them. They're 4-star solos. They don't take too much time. You can see I'm slacking on my No Money Spent squad, but basically you earn helmet stickers. You get 1 at tier 1, 1 at tier 3, and then 1 at tier 5. Those helmet stickers can be turned into an Amari Cooper. You basically have a lower overall. I think it's either an 87 or a 90 overall card, Amari Cooper, that you should have gotten from a welcome pack. You put those stickers into it, and that's going to upgrade him to a 93. Not a terrible option for a free wide receiver. We did drop a video going over how to upgrade this card in more detail, so if you missed that video, guess what? We're going to link that one down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. Make sure you go check it out. There's some other solos that I'm not going to spend too much time on that you can be playing to earn free content. So you have the Nickelodeon solos, give you a free 92 overall Baker Mayfield if you desperately need a quarterback. You have your Team Affinity solos, which are going to give you 2 free 88 overall cards of your choice if you need those. All Madden solos have a bunch of coin rewards and free players within them, and this is a good idea to get caught up on these because more All Madden solos will probably be coming. They're going to feature more free rewards, but if you're far behind, you have to catch up on all of those before you can earn the new rewards, so go get those done. For Legend solos, Legends are coming to an end, but each and every week we get a bunch of free content from them, and they don't take much time at all. So we're all the way up to week 22. Next week is the last week of Legend solos. Each and every week it's going to feature solos for the 2 set Legends. This week it was Terrell Davis and Brian Dawkins, so you beat the Davis solos. There's 3 of them in total. You get an 86 overall power-up Davis card. Same thing with Dawkins. You beat his 3 solos. You get a 86 overall power-up for Dawkins. You beat all 6 of the solos. It unlocks a hidden 7th solo, which will be found at the bottom of this list, and beating that solo is going to give you 288 overall. So just to recap, this week and last week and the week before that, so weeks 20 through 22, you're going to get 286s and 288s, and all of those cards are non-BND, so you can quick sell them for full training value. You can put them into item sets to build out other cards, and you can also list them on the auction house and make some coins. Certainly worth playing because they take anywhere from about 10 to 15 minutes to beat all 7 of the solos for each week, and beating those solos is going to give you 7 stars. And if you scroll all the way up to the top here, you're going to see with the milestone rewards, every 7 stars, which is every tier, you're going to get a legend token, and once you get to 20 tokens, you can turn those in for a free legend player of your choice. Like I said, one more week of Legend content drops. There's some really good cards to choose from right now. I'm waiting until next weekend so we can see those final Legends, and then we'll drop an updated video on the best player to use those tokens on if you've been holding on to them. I know it's really tough to hang on to them each and every week, but you'll give yourself the best opportunity to pick the best card if you hang on to them. And there's more coin rewards, you know, as you level up here. If you're all the way caught up on these, including yesterday's solos, you'll be at 172 stars. So 7 more is going to reach to the 179. And then finally, before we get out of here, the Team of the Week solos came to a conclusion this week, and definitely worth playing. I finished them up. These also take little to no time, and basically you earn free content, you know, by playing through them. So let me go to the last week, which is a more updated reward here. So beating the week 18 solos, once you beat this one, you get a free 90 plus overall BND card. Once you beat the Allen Robinson solo, you're not going to get anything. There used to be a card reward within these. I think if we scroll back to like week 17, you'll see that the Tim Brown solo gave an 88 overall Marshawn Lattimore card. So you're for the most part always going to get cards on these first 2 rewards. The third solo is going to give you a Team of the Year token. A lot of confusion on this one. The Team of the Year collectible is going to be used to get a free Team of the Year promo card. We don't know when that's coming out. I think it's going to be a week from this coming Thursday. So we got Playoff Promo Part 3 on Thursday, and then the week after that, I think Team of the Year comes out. So you can't do anything with the tokens now, but hold on to them. But it's going to lead to a free Team of the Year card. And also beating all 3 of the solos each and every week gives you 6 stars. And if you scroll through the top of this, and these don't expire, so you can go back and play them right now if you haven't already. But if you max out all the stars on all of these solos, you get basically a random pack that gives you 4 choices of a Team of the Week card Player of the Week card from this entire season. A lot of people are getting like 93s and 94s from it, but it is non-BND, so you can quick sell it for full training. You can list it on the auction house, and if it happens to be a card that you need, you can go ahead and throw it on the roster. But I certainly think it's worth playing because number 1, they don't take long. Number 2, you get a free non-BND card from them, and number 3, they're going to lead to a free Team of the Year card too. So that's it. That's everything you can be doing right now. A lot to go through, but thank you guys for tuning into the video. My name is Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace.